What is going on, guys? So I haven't been uploading in a little while, but I have been really thinking about getting a second channel for vlogging only, because on this channel I want to do car stuff specifically. So right here I'm working on my chassis a little bit. As you guys can see, like, I was trying to spray paint the whole interior. I got the passenger seat back in now. I took it out for a little while, for maybe like a whole entire week or so, because you can definitely feel the weight of it whenever you go drifting with this car, because it has an open diff, the engine is stock and all that stuff. So I took the seat out. You can really feel it. You can drift way better without it. So I get the whole, the back seat out and all. I stripped everything. I even took my spare wheel out, and all the stuff I got out here, I'm gonna throw that out too, probably, like the jack stand and all the stuff. But I have been looking on the internet a little bit. I saw a video where LZ did his interior, which was pretty cool, and he had like a full roll cage and all that in his 240. And one video I saw where they took out the deadening for the sound, which is actually a pretty cool video. Like, they throw this dry ice on it and it makes it like kind of freeze and then break off or something. I don't know, but apparently you don't even need dry ice for this, because I wanted to take mine out for a little while ago. And I was thinking about heating it up, and because it kind of gets soft when you heat it up, and then take a chisel and try to break, peel it off or something. But I thought, it's gonna be such a mess. It's gonna be like all sticky. You won't be able to do it properly. So I'm going to I've been looking around how to do this without dry ice, because I don't have money for dry ice. And apparently you can just peel it off by hand if it's freezing outside. So it's been pretty cold outside. It's kind of freezing. It's not even that cold. I think it's like, let's say 30 degrees or something, maybe a little more. Let's say 40, 30 between 40 or something, I don't know. But basically you just grab a hammer, like I've been doing this whole entire part without dry ice. So it looks pretty good. Like, all the stuff you see is chunks that are broken off. And yeah, so right here we got some glue. Don't look at that. So basically just grab a nice hammer, and then you smack it a little bit. Right here, smack through it. You don't have to smack it that hard, you can just, give it light taps, and you can see how it breaks off. Oh yeah. So it's, pretty easy. Sometimes you get these parts, you just grab a screwdriver, you smack the screwdriver with a hammer, then it goes off with ease. So actually this, like, I got only this part out, and you can guess what it weighs whenever I throw this in. This weighs about, let's say, 2 kilos, which is how many pounds? Let's say 5 pounds or so, which is actually quite a lot for only this part. I've been looking around on the internet doing a little bit of research, and apparently whenever you, damn, I got some bars out there under it. Okay, so apparently if you take everything out, you can save up to, like, let's say a good 30 pounds out of your car, which is actually a lot. If you do like drifting or any kind of motorsport, you will definitely feel it in handling, you will definitely feel it in driving. So just wait outside, whenever, just let your car sit outside for a little bit, whenever it's kind of freezing outside, kind of cold, and you can just smack it with a hammer a little bit. Just give it light taps. I see a lot of people just whack it with a hammer like crazy, and I was like, do I have to do that like that too? Because I don't really want to ruin the chassis, smack dents in it. So I came down here, tried it out, and yeah, now I'm doing this. Light taps. And you can kind of hear it break whenever you smack it with the hammer. That's when it comes off the chassis. And yeah, just break it off. And now I'm doing my whole chassis. So it comes off pretty easy, but the only, downside to this is the glue. So that's pretty annoying that they put it out there. I think it's to make it extra sturdy and all that stuff. So it's, not gonna fall off or something by the shocks. So yeah, it's pretty easy. And this weighs a lot. This weighs a lot. And the reason why I came down to the shop is because I kind of wanted to take the springs out from that car, cut it, and put it out in here. So I have this car lowered, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. Maybe. So yeah, I was just trying to look behind it to unscrew some stuff, and this was, you know, this is just broken of the rust. Like, I just hear a crack of the rust, and yeah, no, it's all loose and broken. It's pretty cool. So damn crusty. Yeah, look at that. So right now I'm home, like I got the whole thing over here done, like a little bit in the trunk, only this part, like still gotta do the whole trunk, and it's so damn cold. And you really gotta do this when it's cold. It's like 36 degrees or something outside now, so the car has been sitting outside the whole time because I don't have a garage. And you basically just gotta knock it until you hear it like kind of cracking. It makes like a little cracking sound. That's what you want to have. Don't smash it too hard because you don't want to, you know, knock dents in the chassis like I did over here. Oh no, it's not a dent. Oh, it's just something in the chassis. Like, I really knock really lightly because I don't want to knock dents in it. Some people smash the fuck out of it. You know, I prefer not to do that. So, just smash it. Like that. Knock it a bit, and you can just take it off by hand. That's how easy it is. So these two people that are walking over there, they were staring at me so hard because I was like knocking on the stuff over here to pull it off and all, and they walked by and they were looking at me so damn hard. It was like, I think they were just thinking that somebody was stealing the car or something. I don't know, like, but they literally just stopped and they were just looking at me for like a straight up, like a good 3 minutes. So that was really awkward, but you know, I'm trying to get rid of all the deadening over here. And like in bendy parts, it's kind of hard to do it, but you know, flat parts like over there and there, it's really easy.